Hello, good morning everyone. Myself Karthik and today we are presenting on measures of central tendency with my teammates Apeksha and Urmi. What is central tendency? Measures of central tendency are summary statistics that represent in the center point or typical value of a data set. So central tendency means it is a central point or the typical value of a data set. There are three commonly used measures of central tendency which are known as mean, median and mode. For further slide, I will call Urmi.
Mean. Mean means the means of the data set represent the average value of the data set. It's may easily affected by the extreme scores. It is a very easy to compute the data set. It's best to use the mean to describe the center of the data set when the distribution is mostly symmetrical and there are no outliers. So this is the formula of mean. Mean is equal to sigma x upon n, where sigma a symbol that means sum, x means its observation in a data set, n means the total number of observation in the data set. So this is the example of mean. This is the horizontal type data set 3, 4, 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 15, 16 and 17. So after calculate this, the all numbers, answer is 9.54. This is the answer is mean. Next slide explained by Apeksha.
Median. The median represents the middle value of a data set when all of the values are arranged from smallest to largest. Okay, now see the median formula. Median is equal to bracket n plus 1 divided by second term. So the example 1, given data set is a horizontal data like 5, 7, 4, 8 and 6. So how many numbers are there, like number of observations? So 5 observations are given. So n is a 5. Now see, arrange the number in ascending order 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The formula to calculate the median for odd observation is median bracket 9 plus 1 divided by second term. So n is a 5. So bracket 5 plus 1 divided by second term. So median is the third term. Now see the ascending order. The third term is 6. Now see the second example. So this is a grouped data, marks and number of students. So 2 students between 0 to 10, 7 students between 10 to 20, so on. So next is formula's full form is L means lower limit of the median class, then N means number of observation, and H means class size, and CF means cumulative frequency of class presenting the median class. So this is the solution, marks. Okay, so F means frequency and frequency means number of students, then cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency means keep adding the frequency. Okay, so 2 plus 7 is a 9, 9 plus 15 is a 24, so on. So median class formula is n by 2, n by 2 is a second value, so 25 value. Now find out the middle class. Okay, so median class means cumulative values, previously number is 24, so this is a fourth row, so this is a median class. Okay, now see the formula. Median is equal to L plus bracket n by 2 minus CF upon S bracket close into H. So L is a lower value, so 30. Then plus n by 2 is given that 25. Then CF cumulative value. Now cumulative values, previous number is 24, so 24. Then frequency is a 10 into H. H means class size. So means class size means 10 to 20 10 units means what जहाँ पे worth होता है, so 10. Now see the all calculation. So median class is a 31. Why is the median important? So the median is an important metric to calculate because it gives us an idea of where the center of a data set is located. It is also gives us an idea of type typical value in a given data set. Now I would like to call Karthik.
Mode. The mode represented the value that occurs most often in a data set. For example, data set 3, 4, 11, 15, 19, 19, 19, 22, 22, 23, 23, 26. In this, we have to take a number which have been more occurs in this example, which is 19. The mode in the following data set is 19 because this is the values occurs most often. Why this is important? It let us know which value S in a data set the most common. So this is an example of a mode marked octet and numbers of students. Firstly, we have to calculate number of students, which is 30, and we have to to find out n, we have to divide by 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15. L, the lower limit of a model class is equal to 20. H, the size of class interval is 10. F1, frequency of the model class is 12, and F0, frequency of the class preceding the model class is 5. F2, the frequency of the class succeeding the model class is equal to 8. Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H is equal to 20 plus 12 minus 5 divided by 2 into 12 minus 5 minus 8 into 10. After this calculating this method, the answer will be 26.364, which is known as mode. For the other side, I would like to call Urmi.
Conclusion. A measure of centered tendency is a measure that tells us where the middle of the bunch of the data lies. Means is the most common measure of the centered tendency. Mean is the number present in the middle when the numbers in a set of data arranged in ascending or descending order. Mode is the value of occurs the most frequency in a set of data. Thank you.